The reduction reactions are quite important. They are important because they can be asked in an examination as a single reaction, transformation, or they could be asked as a part of a multi-step sequence of reactions. Now, amongst the reducing agents that you are familiar with is lithium aluminum hydride. Now, this is a versatile reducing agent because it can reduce a large number of organic functionalities into various important products. Now, lithium aluminum hydride is basically a salt, and it could be written or represented as AlH4 minus Li plus. It is also abbreviated as LaH. It is a highly reactive reagent, and therefore the reactions are carried out under ether conditions. Now let's take up a few examples of the reduction reactions of lithium aluminum hydride. As a first case, let us consider the reduction of aldehydes and ketones. Let's write an aldehyde, RCH double bond O. This, in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride, can transfer a hydride ion to the carbonyl and therefore can result into the formation of a RCHHOH, which is nothing but a primary alcohol. If you consider a ketone, then you can say it is RC double bond O R dash. Again, in the presence of LaH, a hydride transfer can take place and you may end up with a RCH R dash OH. And this, you know, is a secondary alcohol. But in both the cases, you can see that this carbonyl functionality is getting converted into a CHOH group. In the same case, in the aldehyde as well as in the ketone, it is getting converted into a CHOH group. So the lithium aluminum hydride can carry out a reduction reaction for the aldehydes and ketones, converting them into either a primary alcohol or a secondary alcohol. Now, a very brief mechanism can be illustrated as following, considering the ketone. Let us say RC double bond O R dash. This polarizes as delta minus and delta plus, and now the hydride associated with the aluminum part can attack this delta positive carbon, and this may result in the formation of a RCHO minus and this R dash, and this can be stabilized weakly by a Lewis base. This is a Lewis base and a Lewis acid. Aluminum is a Lewis acid interaction. So something like this can be represented as an intermediate step, and this can then undergo a protonation reaction, and this bond will going to cleave, and eventually you end up with RCH R dash OH, which is a secondary alcohol, and you can see that this has been converted into a carbonyl has been converted into a CHOH. Now let's take up some more examples of this reduction reaction, and let us consider the acids and the derivatives of acids. So let us begin with an acid. Let's write as the second example RC double bond OOH, this is an acid, and this in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride transfers the hydride to the carbon, and you end up with a RCHOH H plus water. In fact, it is this hydroxide which gets converted into the water molecule, while this carbonyl converts into a CH2OH group over here. So this is again the formation of a primary alcohol. To consider the acid halide, let's say RC double bond OCl, then this also undergoes a similar reduction to end up with RCHOH H plus HCl, and this halide has been transferred into an HCl. To consider an ester, RC double bond O OR dash. Now remember that this ester has a alcohol part, this is the alcohol part, and this is the acid part of the ester, and therefore this upon reduction results in two types of alcohols. One will be a primary alcohol, RCH2OH, that means, and another one is a R-OH. Now necessarily the alcohol which is formed or generated by the reduction of the carbonyl is always a primary alcohol, while the alcohol generated by the alcoholic part, R-OH, may or may not be a primary alcohol, and will depend upon the nature of this R-. If R- is primary, it will be a primary alcohol. If R- is secondary, it may be a secondary alcohol. Now let's take up a very brief mechanism for the reduction of an ester, and that may be applicable to most of the reduction reactions of this acid derivatives. So a brief mechanism could be like this. Let's take up a ester, RC double bond O OR dash. This reacts with the lithium aluminum hydride, the hydride part, AlH3 Li plus. This will polarize as usual, giving delta minus and a delta plus. This hydride attacks this positive carbon, results into the formation of an intermediate species RCHO minus, which is stabilized by a base Lewis acid interaction, AlH3 Li plus, and you have OR dash. Now this is a better leaving group than this O minus. So what happens is that this rearranges into the following. You end up forming RCH double bond O, which is an aldehyde, and R dash O minus. This can easily be protonated to give you the required alcohol as earlier, and this aldehyde can then undergo a second reduction by H minus Al H3 Li plus, and again this will polarize, become delta minus, and this will become delta plus. This hydride attacks this positive carbon, results in the formation of a RCHO minus, and is stabilized by a weak interaction with the Lewis base Lewis acid type interaction, and this can be then protonated to end up with a RCH2OH. which is our final product. So we have a product A and a product B. You can see this is a primary alcohol which is coming from the reduction of this carbonyl, while this alcohol is coming from the alcoholic part of the ester, giving rise to R-OH. So this is a very brief mechanism for the formation or reduction of a ester by lithium aluminum hydride. Now let's take up another class of compounds which are primarily nitrogen containing compounds, and these nitrogen containing compounds are also reduced by lithium aluminum hydride to basically amines. So let's take up first of all an amide. So amide is written as RC double bond O NH2. This is our acid amide, and this acid amide with hydride transfer results into RCH2 NH2. This is an amine, and this carbonyl is removed. This oxygen of the carbonyl is removed and results in the formation of a water molecule. The other important reaction is a nitrile, RC triple bond N. In the presence of the hydride transfer, lithium aluminum hydride results in the formation of a RCH2 NH2. So there is a reduction of this carbon over here along with the picking up of two hydrogens by the nitrogen. Finally, you have a nitroalkane RNO2. This also picks up or gets reduced by lithium aluminum hydride and results in the formation of RNH2, and these two oxygens are removed as finally as water molecules. So these are some of the reactions of the nitrogen containing compound, and let's take up briefly the mechanisms for each one of them separately. So let's first of all consider the amide. Now, as we have shown for the ester, we have a similar type of a reaction. So RC double bond O, this is polarizing to give delta minus and delta plus, NH2 plus H minus AlH3 Li plus